Hello, ladies, and welcome back to Kidingdom Nuggets. I am your life coach for today, Siobhan, and today we're going to talk about 5 ways to feeling confident right now. Right now, you can feel confident. So, some days we feel amazing. We feel like we've got it together. We feel like we've got our step, our groove. We're doing really great. And other days, maybe something blindsides us and we didn't do such a great job on it. Maybe we didn't win a game. Maybe we didn't do well at work or on a project at school. Whatever it is, it does not necessarily dictate your confidence and who you are. Sometimes we have things going around us that just keep seeming to snowball one into another. So let's talk about that today. Let's get started. So let's talk really quickly about how we stay strong and still feel confident when there's things going on around us. Sometimes there's really bad things going on around us. Sometimes it's just little things that are annoying and they add up and build up and build up. And now we have one big thing going on around us that feels like a whirlwind that we can't get out of. Either way, no one is naturally confident. You can be the best at something, the smartest, the prettiest, the coolest in the school, the most liked person at work, so it seems, but it doesn't give you confidence. Confidence comes from the inside. It's 2 things that are put together that build the confidence. So let's talk about the first one, which is belief. We have belief whether it is in something that happened in our lives. Maybe you had a positive experience or a negative experience. Whatever you experience from that and your feelings and emotions toward it, that helps you to establish a belief. Okay. The second one is having knowledge of something. It's kind of the same in a way where you know that 2 + 2 = 4. And so this is an addition equation in math. And so this is knowledge that you have based on things that you learned, right? Either way, you've established a belief or you learned both ways and put it together, and these are the things that help to build or tear down some of your confidence. If you say some things like, I hate my life, I don't like myself, I'm ugly, I'm not smart, they're so much better than me, wow, I'm really terrible in math, I hate school, I don't like my work, or I wish I was her. These are things that help to build our confidence or tear it down. So if these are things that we're thinking, then what do we do with them? Maybe some of it seems true to you, but is it really true? Do these things help your confidence or do they take away your confidence? So let's first talk about where confidence comes from. It's in the innermost part of ourselves that makes us feel either at ease or appreciated or maybe loved, or we're hopeful towards something, or maybe we're not. We're the complete opposite. We don't accept ourselves. We don't receive love, or we push it away. We don't feel at ease. We feel anxious. And things that are positive, they give us energy. They help us to see a future. They help us to have hope for a future, but sometimes we have to put on a good face in certain situations where maybe something kind of bad happened, but you still have to go to school or you still have to go to work and you still have to do what's in front of you and you don't feel like it. So you put on a good face to just kind of get through to the next season. We can't help that life happens. There's things that happen all the time. So let's go to the first step of feeling confident. What were you thinking? Go inside. Confidence starts in your brain, in your thoughts. What are you thinking right now? Is it a positive thought or is it a negative thought? Are you having several positive thoughts or several negative thoughts? So let's do something right now. Whatever you're thinking right now, write it down on a piece of paper or type it onto your computer on a little note. We're going to do an exercise in a little bit, just a few minutes. whatever you're thinking, it may be something today that maybe you're not prepared for, or maybe you don't want to face. Maybe you don't want to see that person again because they really bug you, or you envy them, or maybe you feel like you're not liked very much, or maybe you know you didn't do a great job on something. So whatever it is, we're going to do something in just a few minutes to help you. Let's go to number 2. Take control. Okay, you may be a preteen or a mom right now who's listening. Either way, you still have some control. You have control over your feelings, you have control over your thoughts, you have control over your emotions, and you have control over your actions. So you do have some control. You may still be the kid of the house, but you still have some control over who you are and how you want to perceive things, how you want to see things in your own little world. Some people are afraid of having control. They feel more comfortable with someone else kind of leading and guiding them. But as you're getting older, you're going to have to make some decisions for yourself. And this is the age where preteens are learning how to make some really good, positive decisions. So today, whether you're a mom or a preteen, you can take control over some things in your life. Some things you may say, well, I can't help it. She made me mad. So yeah, I yelled at her and I told her how awful she was. You have control over those feelings and how you respond. You do have some sense of control. And even though mom or dad are in charge in the house, you still have control over that. You're in control of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and your emotions. So let's take control of those thoughts. That's number 2. Number 3, have a cute day. Now, this may sound very trivial, but if you wear things that you just don't care how you look, you don't even brush your hair, brush your teeth, you don't care what shirt you put on, maybe it's something that's dirty and then you just throw it on and you just go to school or you go to work. But the truth of the matter is how does it make you feel? Are you presenting your best self? What happens if you don't brush your hair? Eventually, your hair is going to look like a matted rat's nest or a spider's web. And the truth is when we don't do those things for ourselves, we don't feel good about ourselves. We know we're not caring for ourselves, right? And even though maybe you're a preteen or you're a mom, there's still days when we need to do those things because those things not only keep us healthy, but they also help us to feel a little bit better about ourselves. You don't have to go full on out and wear a tuxedo or a prom dress to school or to work. But taking a little bit more care of yourself and taking some interest in yourself helps to boost that confidence almost immediately, even doing one little thing. So that's a big deal. Okay, so that leads us to number 4, gratitude attitude. So gratitude attitude, we pass by things every single day. We don't even notice them. Maybe you walk to school or walk to work and there's flowers in the same place in somebody's yard and you walk by them every day and you don't even notice. Maybe you don't even know what color they are, because you pass right by them all the time. But they're these beautiful little flowers that are there every day. And we just think, oh, they're flowers, whatever. But these flowers have to go through a lot to grow up. They have to become their colors and grow through the rain or maybe even snow or hail. And they come up through the ground and burst through, sparkling and looking amazing. So we pass by those things every day. We have things in our lives that we use every day, or people that are right next to us all the time, and we don't ever say thank you, or we don't ever think, wow, thank you so much. This is really a big deal, more so than I think every day. Those little things, maybe it's your favorite pair of shoes that are super comfortable, they look amazing, they fit you really well, and you're grateful for those shoes. So we're going to think about some things that we're grateful for, okay? So that brings us to number 5, choose to believe. Belief is a choice. You choose what you believe in and what you don't believe in. And if you experience something and you have a negative experience from it, then you have a negative response sometimes because that's what you believe. You believe that it's a negative thing. It's a negative experience, and you don't want to experience that negativity again. If you had a positive experience from it, just the opposite. It's a positive experience and you might even want to do more of it. But you can change your choice. So if you choose to believe that school is awful, it is awful. But if you choose to be excited about it and say, I know that school is exciting, I like school. It is that simple that you can change your choice and literally change the way you think about it. So we're going to practice something, and I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so if you say, I really stink at math, you do. You stink at math. Your grades may not even reflect that, but you stink at math because you do. If you say, I am amazing, I am beautiful, I can do math, I love my job, I'm great at my job, I'm great at drawing, people like me, I have a purpose here on this planet, I'm going to do great things, I have value. You do have value. But if you don't believe it, then it's not true because you don't believe you have value. So let's try something. We're going to do something a little bit different from maybe something that you've tried before. We're going to do something that's like a mini visualization. This is not a weird woo-woo spiritualism, weird woo-woo kind of thing. This is imagination. But imagination many times can change the way you think. If you want to do this with me and you want to have some confidence right now, close your eyes and picture yourself learning something new. It's very simple. We're not doing anything crazy. It's very simple. Close your eyes and picture yourself learning something new. What is the picture that you see right now in your mind? Do you see something beautiful or do you see something ugly? If you see something ugly or you see something negative, change it to something beautiful. It can be as simple as looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, looking at the ocean, looking at a pool, looking in the forest. Picture it to be something beautiful. Okay, now let's go back to the negative thought that you first thought when I said, what are you thinking? That thought, change it into a positive. So if you thought, wow, this is going to be a bad day, change it into, I'm going to have a great day. Rewrite that thought in your mind. If it's I feel ugly or I feel fat, change it into I am awesome as me. I am a great person. I feel empowered. The second thing is now picture a field of flowers. A beautiful field of flowers. And in that field, there are dandelions all over the field. You see them just kind of stuffed in between some of the flowers. The dandelions represent the control that you dropped everywhere. Your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions that just got away from you. Maybe what you gave to the girl at school that you wish you were like. Maybe you were jealous of someone else. Maybe when you thought you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you can't do this. These are all the dandelions in the field. So right now where you are, stand in that place and pull back the dandelions. Gather the dandelions back to you. You're taking control back. Number 3, picture yourself looking amazing. You feel your best. Your hair looks great. You're in an outfit that you really like. You feel like people like you. You like yourself. You're at your best. It doesn't have to be a dress or something really expensive. It can be a very casual outfit, but you feel really good about yourself. Number 4, think about the things that you were grateful for. It may be one thing, it may be 3 people, it may be as simple as your shoes. Reflect back to that and picture that person or that thing, how they make you feel. Say thank you in your mind. Thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you so much for being a great aunt who I can share things with. Thank you for my shoes. Now picture that there are 5 of them, the same thing. Now you see 5 of them. Now you see 10 of them. Now you see 100 of them. And you're just pouring in of gratitude of how much these things or people mean to you. Now let's go to number 5. What is one negative belief from either an experience you had or that you think about yourself that you want to change today, the way you believe about it? Is it just as simple as, gosh, I'm really ugly? Do you want to change that belief right now? If you are willing to change that belief about yourself or about what happened, you can change it to a positive right now. I am a really beautiful person. I am awesome as me. Though this happened in my life and it was really hard, I am going to get through it. And it's going to be okay. It's not going to hold me back. And I'm going to be stronger and more amazing because of it. So these are the ways that you can change your confidence right here, right now. You can open your eyes if you had your eyes closed. How do you feel? How do you feel about the circumstance or the situation or yourself? How do you feel about seeing it in a different way or thinking about it in a different way? I hope you feel empowered right now. This should be a powerful experience for you. I hope you feel empowered right now. So if you want to do a little bit more, I'm going to post some Bible scriptures down in the description below, and you can look these up yourself. These are to help you if you want to do something further and feel even more confidence and know what God thinks about confidence and how you can get a little bit more confidence with God and working with Him in that. But I hope that this helped you. I hope you feel empowered. I hope you feel amazing. I hope you feel appreciated and loved and just an incredible human being that you were designed to be today. If you want to post something in the comments, it would be great to hear from you on how this video may have helped you today. And from my heart to yours, I'm so excited for you. I hope that you get a little bit more confidence today to move forward in the incredible person that you are. From our family to yours, thank you so much for joining me today. If you really like this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications for any new videos that we'll be uploading very soon. And I hope you have an amazing, incredible day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.